Welcome to today's episode of Currently Inked. I never aired it, but I did end up doing an April 2025 video, so here was the result of that video. If you want to pause, you can take a look at what I had inked up last month. Otherwise, we're moving on to May. First up, I've got one of my all-time favorite pens. This is a Fourth Kind Obelisk, inked up in Diamine Arctic Blue. It's got a nice ink window there, a nice metal section, and this has a custom ground 1.5 nib on it. Next up, we know and love it, the Homo sapiens Bronze Age. I keep mine inked up in Diamine Holly. Gotta get you a close-up of that beauty. Next up this month is a new acquisition. This is a Big Idea Designs titanium fountain pen. And currently it came with I got it secondhand, but it comes with a 1.1 stub with a cool little owl there. Don't know if I'm going to keep this stub on this pen, but it is a cool stub nonetheless, especially with that owl. And that clip is really beautiful Damascus there. So I haven't decided if I'm going to anodize this pen or just leave it with the raw titanium finish. But I'm going to do Big Idea Designs, just kind of like that. And this is the TI Ultra. I guess I should have done a lower I for Titanium TI. Titanium Ultra. And I have this inked up in Pilot Iroshizuku Shin Ryoku. For this month is going to be my Pilot Vanishing Point. This model is rhodium plated, and it is the stripe or striped model, it's called. Fifth hasn't been inked up in a while. This is a Namisu Nova Pocket that I anodized myself here at home with a titanium medium nib. I inked up a lot of greens. Green is like my favorite color, I would say, overall, followed closely by blue. So I've inked up a lot of greens for this month. Check out how this is full size, but then it really compacts down now. Alright, now we are diving into some pens that I take to work. So this was from my briefcase. I've got two in for review over here, and then this guy. This beautiful item here is made of two vintage resins, about 100 years old or so, Lapis Lazuli I think it is, and a blue snakeskin pattern. and it posts nicely. You don't have to use it posted. This has a 1.1 stub I put on here. It's funny because I went from almost having no stubs for a month, and then I realized I didn't have any stubs, and now I've got like 3 or so stubs so far. So let's keep going. Who made this? This was Mythic Pens. And this I have inked up in Sven's Ink Solutions Controversial Waters. Sven was actually nice enough to donate one of these for our next giveaway too, so this is my own personal one, but I do have a second bottle here for whenever we get around to our next giveaway. 7th this month is a pen in for review from a channel sponsor. I'm not sponsored by any companies. I just have some pen enthusiasts who voluntarily send me pens every now and again just to kind of get a look at. So this is a Waterman Hemisphere. This one also has a cursive italic grind. Basically the same grind up here as my 1.5 italic, except this one is in a medium. And I have this inked up in Diamine Honeyburst. This was a Gibson guitar tie-in. The 8th pen this month is a Pelikan Inio that is in for review. So I don't look up the price of a pen until after I'm done with a review from a sponsor typically, and I really actually thought this pen cost more than it did. This pen right now comes in at like under $35, and it's a metal pen, and it is really smooth writer too. So at that price, like I thought this was going to be probably $50 to $100 pen, somewhere in that range. You know, $85 I could see someone paying for this pen, and it's a respectable pen at that price. So when I saw it was like $30, I was really blown away. So nice job, Pelikan. And last but certainly not least, I thought it had been quite a while, probably a couple months or more, since I've inked up my Magna Carta Mag 600. So I went and I inked that up in Blue Green Snake, a brand new 2025 special release from Colorverse. I have the green and the silver, but I inked it up in the green because it's a little bit more subtle. So you can see that big gorgeous full flex nib. There you have it, my 9 pens inked up for May 2025. And here you see those pens in order of appearance earlier. And all of the inks too. The only one I'm missing right now is the Inferno Orange that was in the Vanishing Point, literally because that's at my desk at work. Thank you for joining. Make sure you stick around and check out some of our other videos, and hopefully we'll see you next month.